Welcome to QuizRad, the best place for fun, interactive quizzes. In today's video, we're diving into history's biggest turning points, events that changed the world forever. From the fall of the Berlin Wall to the invention of the internet, these moments shaped the way we live today. But how much do you really know about them? We'll take you through some of the most pivotal events in history, revealing surprising facts along the way. Your challenge? To guess what happened next. You'll have 25 questions to test your historical knowledge with just 10 seconds to answer each one. So think fast. Grab a pen and paper and let's see if you're a true history buff or if you'll walk away with some fascinating new knowledge. Let's hit play and get started. But before that, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to QuizRad in 3, 2, 1. Ready? Let's go! What major event marked the end of the Western Roman Empire in 476 AD? The signing of the Magna Carta, the fall of Rome to barbarian invasions, or the establishment of the Byzantine Empire? The fall of Rome to barbarian invasions. Which invention by Johannes Gutenberg revolutionized communication in the 15th century? The printing press, the steam engine, or the compass? The printing press. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, limited the power of which English king? King Richard the Lionheart, King Henry VIII, or King John? King John. True or false time? Is this statement true or false? The moon landing in 1969 was broadcast live to over 500 million people worldwide. Yes, you are right, it's true. It was one of the most watched events in history. The Black Death, which wiped out nearly half of Europe's population in the 14th century, was caused by a volcanic eruption, a bacterial plague spread by fleas, or contaminated drinking water. A bacterial plague spread by fleas. Which city fell to the Ottoman Empire in 1453, marking the end of the Byzantine Empire? Constantinople, Rome, or Alexandria? Constantinople. Who was the first explorer to circumnavigate the globe? Ferdinand Magellan, Christopher Columbus, or Marco Polo? Ferdinand Magellan. Would you rather witness the moon landing in 1969 or be present when the Berlin Wall fell in 1989? Which adventure are you choosing? Comment down below. What was the primary motivation behind the European Age of Exploration? To spread democracy, to establish global peace treaties, or to find new trade routes to Asia? To find new trade routes to Asia? Which scientist formulated the laws of motion and gravity in the 17th century? Galileo Galilei, Isaac Newton, or Copernicus? Isaac Newton. What major event in 1776 led to the birth of the United States? The Boston Tea Party, the Louisiana Purchase, or the signing of the Declaration of Independence? The signing of the Declaration of Independence. Don't forget to comment your score at the end of this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to QuizRad for more fun content and share it with your friends to help increase their knowledge. The Industrial Revolution began in which country? Great Britain, France, or the United States? Great Britain. The French Revolution of 1789 was fueled by a desire for colonization, social inequality, and economic crisis, or the discovery of America. Social inequality and economic crisis. The American Civil War, 1861 to 1865, was primarily fought over taxation issues, trade disputes with Europe, or slavery and states' rights. Slavery and states' rights. It's memory time. Remember the positions of these images. Okay, now tell me, this image is on which number? Yes, you are right! Which global conflict introduced trench warfare as a dominant strategy? World War I, World War II, or the Napoleonic Wars? World War I. The Treaty of Versailles, 1919, ended which major war? World War I, the Cold War, or the Korean War? World War I. Which attack led the United States to enter World War II? The invasion of Poland, the bombing of Pearl Harbor, or the fall of France? The bombing of Pearl Harbor. Did you know, when the Berlin Wall fell in 1989, souvenir hunters chipped away at it so much that people started selling pieces of the wall as collectibles. Some are even in museums today. What major event marked the start of the Cold War? The assassination of John F. Kennedy, the collapse of the Ottoman Empire, or the division of Germany and rise of the Iron Curtain? The division of Germany and rise of the Iron Curtain. Which country was the first to develop and test a nuclear bomb in 1945? The Soviet Union, Germany, or the United States? The United States. The Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962 nearly led to a nuclear war between the United States and the Soviet Union, the United States and China, or the Soviet Union and France. The United States and the Soviet Union. True or false time? Is this statement true or false? The invention of the internet can be traced back to a US military project in the 1960s. Yes, you are right, it's true. The internet started as ARPANET, a project developed by the US Department of Defense. In which year did the Berlin Wall fall, symbolizing the end of the Cold War? 1975, 1989, or 1995? 1989. What groundbreaking event happened on July 20th, 1969? The first heart transplant, the Apollo 11 moon landing, or the invention of the personal computer? The Apollo 11 moon landing. Which terrorist attack led to the War on Terror and U.S. invasions of Afghanistan and Iraq? The Oklahoma City bombing, the Boston Marathon bombing, or the 9/11 attacks? The 9/11 attacks. Don't forget to comment your score at the end of this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to QuizRad for more fun content and share it with your friends to help increase their knowledge. What major technological innovation emerged in the late 20th century and transformed global communication? The internet, the radio, or the television? The internet. The 2008 global financial crisis was triggered by a collapse of the housing market and banking failures, the Great Depression, or a rise in oil prices. A collapse of the housing market and banking failures. In what year was the first iPhone released, revolutionizing mobile technology? 2012, 2000, or 2007? (2007). Can you guess the odd one out? Yes, you found it! Which disease led to a worldwide pandemic in 2020, changing everyday life? Ebola, COVID-19, or SARS? COVID-19. You made it to the end. Congratulations on testing your knowledge of history's biggest turning points. We hope you learned something new about the moments that shaped our world. Whether you aced the quiz or discovered new facts along the way, history is always full of surprises. Thanks for playing along, and we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another journey through the past.